What's going on, guys? It's I2Shadows here, and today we are going to be playing Doors. I'm a bit late to the trend, but I thought we might as well still play it. So yeah, you can see I just buy some flashlight from the shop, and we get straight on with it. Some of the graphics didn't load in. I don't know why. On my practice runs, it didn't really do that. So I was thinking, what the hell is happening here? And then we just run through some doors. You can see it just loaded all of it in here. But also I checked the windows because there's an entity called Windows that is pretty rare, and in my practice run I actually found him and I was really happy, so I'll put a picture of him in the run at the end of the video. But we just carry on opening through the doors. You can see Rush actually came here, but I don't know what my teammates were doing. They were just stood around. This person in the closet, not knowing I was in there, and died to Rush. The other teammate though was still alive, so I was pretty happy about that because I didn't really want to do this alone. But we just run through a lot of the doors, and now we are on door 15. So yeah. Draws to get some more money. But as you can see, I've got 3,750 doorknobs close to 4,000. I didn't really spend any Robux, but before my practice rounds for this video, I did play it a lot because YouTubers caught my interest in it. The lights flickered here, I opened the door and then immediately turned around to the closet. And then Rush comes past. My teammate survived, but it did sound like he opened the next door. For some reason he didn't take out the fire. I think that was so we could see where we were going. But my teammate here, put painting the wrong thing. Going through most of the doors, I don't know what I was doing here. I weren't really moving my camera that much, as you can see there. I waited for my teammate though, because I thought they died or something. And then to door 26. We find a dark room, and I had to pull out my lighter. I don't think my teammate had a lighter, but the lights flickered next room. I heard a psst after. My teammate died here though. They could have just got in the closet beside me, but they did not. I find another dark room, which I'm not really pleased about, but we'll just go with it. I always check around me like once or twice just to make sure. Here you can see it's close to the seek chase, and I find another battery, putting my flashlight up to 100%. When the lights flicker, them are just false flickers. It's just because the eyes are there. Now we're on to the seek chase. And Rush is going out of now I'm just running on my life. I'm quite But yeah, I did that with ease. And then I find another dark room after that. I check around me, check the windows just in case. And then I'm just still walking through. Find another dark room. These dark rooms are really annoying. I'm just checking the window. I am close to door 50, close to the figure. So, almost halfway there. I'm searching all the drawers. I cannot find the key. I'm thinking, where is this key? The last room, I'm thinking it's got to be in this drawer. It's not in the drawer. Turns out, the first door I opened, the drawers in front of it. If I checked them, I would have just found the key. How dumb of me. But now, it is door 50. I just searched the drawers for a bit of extra money or another flashlight, even though I don't use it. But I'm still making it through. I have completed door 50 quite a lot of times, but sometimes the figure gets me because of annoying reasons. I've only found 2 books on the bottom floor here, and I'm thinking there's no way there's like more on this floor. And there is. There's the rest of the books just on the top floor. I thought I found all the books, so I tried figuring out the code. I got 8306, and then I realised I was missing 1. Just 1. So I'll go into my hiding corner where I know he can't find me, and I'm thinking, what number should I guess? Then I realise, once I've put the paper away, the book's right there. And it was 2. So 83062. I was just repeating that in my mind. So I just typed the code in. I almost typed 1, but I remembered it was 0. I looked and it was going zooming. So I just exited the library. Another dark room, and this time it was just like the switch. Just skipped past that bit because it was quite annoying, and I'm now at door 70. And yet another dark room. Ah, the joys. I tried doing that thing where you claim the item from behind. Here, I'm trying to check around me, but Eyes was there, so he caught me off guard. But we're still going. Now I've got to use my flashlight, and it runs out faster. And then Screech scared me. Screech really scared me. I didn't even react. I just got in the closet, not knowing you were there. No warning, no nothing. Then I get 2 dark rooms in a row, and then a rush. so many dark rooms though. And finally on 79, it were a bit laggy, it didn't really let me through the door. So, door 80, and we're outside. They're beautiful outdoors, although it was raining. I do a little thing when every time I get this in one of my runs, I pray, just so it gives me that extra look. And then I go out around it was the seed chase, so I just had to complete it. But yet again, it was with ease. Some tips and tricks for people who struggle on the seed chase. Always, when you're going through a door, one of the doors where there's them always, I always look to the left and then straight away, if it's not there, go to the right. I get 4 or 5 dark rooms in a row here. I think it were 4, because it's just dark rooms galore. It gets to 100. Screech did appear though, so I do check around again, just in case. Loop up a bit more, and then go to see my big buddy pal figure. But I don't think he wanted to see me after door 50. I do the giga move though and just run past him. I turn around just to tease him, but then he starts walking towards me. I'm like, oh no, oh no, no, no. I grab the key, I just check if it's still there, and then I crouch because I don't know if he can still hear you when you run down the stairs. But you've got to play safe if you want the win. I'm just looking at him here because just look at this fool. Then I just go to the elevator and do the power. The power, I've got the badge for, I think it was electric expert or expert electrician. But after I did this, I don't know, it's never happened to me before. I think it was because I were on my own. But my lord, it was frightening. As you can see, my screen shaking and hear figure banging on the doors. I finally figure out the last thing. I was just missing 3. So now I turn around, I'm like, hello, figure, you there? And then he busts out. You can just hear the door crack and then his footsteps getting closer and closer. I dare not to look behind me. I pop my vitamins and just go flying to the elevator. But that is all. I'm sorry I've got a bit of a croaky voice. But thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day and bye-bye.